Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a reaction to DJ Envy on if colored topic during Tyla's Breakfast Club interview ruined her career. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you this now. It definitely ruined her career, far as mainstream wise. And she's a talented artist. I only know really for real one song by her for real, for real. But that doesn't mean I don't got nothing to do with her career if it's big or not. But it's different stages. So it did hit her because she do be, even though I know people from other countries, they do hold their heritage, especially if they're black, but they're like another type of black and another culture, another race. I don't want to call it out because I don't want to act like I'm dissing other nationalities or races because I'm not. I'm just calling it out for what it is. But some of them are very prideful, which is good. You're supposed to be prideful of where you from and where you come from. But the way she was doing it was like more standoffish, more arrogant, more like I'm better than everybody because of this. Like once you do all that extra shit, bro, nah, that shit does a turn off. Let's get into it.
Well, you had Neon on your show.
Neon, yeah.
And at one point, you guys just cut the interview short and said that he was wasting your time. Now, I've interviewed Neon before. Thought he was a cool kid. Like, what was the problem that you guys had with Neon?
There was no problem with Neon. I think Neon's main problem was he started listening to his chat, his streaming chat, right?
What do you mean?
So he started reading the comments on his chat. And I think that gave him a false hope of courage. Meaning, when he came on the show, Jess Hilarious asked him questions about things he said about black people, right? And he said, if you go through it, he said a lot of foul shit. I mean, there was clips that went viral about the things that he said. Like any other show, if you say something, or if I say something about something that you don't like or that's near the dear to your heart, you're gonna ask me about it, right? That's what a journalist does.
Yeah.
And that's what Jess Hilarious did. And at first he was very apologetic and very sorry. And then I think he started reading his chat, and then it just kind of got like, nah, I think y'all doing this, I think y'all doing that, and it just kind of got, I want to say got crazy. You know, we asked him about it. Interview was over, and that was pretty much it. It was nothing. We didn't kick him out. Interview was over. He was streaming for a minute. I think the interview was what, 36 minutes, 40 minutes?
Pretty short.
He'd been on the Breakfast Club before. They vary from 30 to 40 minutes. Now, if you're very intrigued, they can go to an hour. But I think the average interview on the Breakfast Club is anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes.
But I feel like in his case, you guys just kind of cut it short.
Nah,
I remember there was like a weird thing. I think Ross was all mad, saying, "Oh, he's bigger than all y'all."
We interviewed him. They were mad that we were asking about all the things that he was saying, and they felt like we were badgering him. But you know, if you say some foul shit, especially about black people, then the host are black, they're gonna ask you about it, and that's what we did. Now, people had a problem with it, fuck them. But we're gonna ask anybody that comes with any question we want to ask them. Now, it's how they answer it is everything else.
You know, I asked Charlamagne when he was on here last time. I said, "Do you feel that you guys ruined Tyla's career with that interview?"
Ruined whose career?
Tyla's.
Tyla.
Yeah. Remember she came on and the whole like colored question came on and she kind of turned around and it got all awkward and so forth. And recently she dropped an album that sold like nothing, more like triple cardboard, which is weird for artists of her stature. So do you feel like you guys contribute to that?
No.
How's that?
When you say something outside in this outside world and you come to do an interview, people are going to ask you about it, right? Now, it's all in how you answer the question. And this is what I tell.
Yeah, I was just saying this off another reaction I did, bro. You don't have to answer the questions that they ask you. That was her fault for if she didn't have nothing nice to say or she was going to be all arrogant, standoffish about it. She should have never answered the question. Should have just kept it to herself. You don't have to say everything that's on your mind. You can keep it to yourself. You cannot like this, like that. Keep it to yourself. Everybody don't need to know everything. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody don't need to know everything. It is what it is. But because you said it publicly, stuff like that, you're asking for motherfuckers to judge you and motherfuckers to say this, motherfuckers to say that. Now, if you stand on it, I mean, hey, rock out. But don't get mad if, you know, shit goes downhill.
Every label and I tell every artist, we have to ask you the question. Because there's some shit that you said. We didn't make it up. We didn't bring it up out the air. It wasn't a guess. This is something that you said. So we're asking for clarity or for something you said. If you don't feel comfortable asking or answering, so you have to say, you know what? It was something that I was talking about people in Africa. I'm gonna have that conversation when I go back home, or I have that conversation when I go to Africa so I can have a conversation and talk to the people that I offended, or talk to the people. Then we'd be like, okay, I get it. But when you start ducking and dodging, it's like, what do you want to do? You make it awkward. It's like you ask me a question. I don't have to answer that question, right? I can say, look, it's an open case. I can't discuss it right now. What do you say after that, Vlad? You can't say, well, I just tell you. And we've seen that happen a lot of times. It's how you answer it. And the main problem is I think a lot of these labels don't have A&R development and don't have development anymore where they teach people how to do interviews. Because a lot of these people, they're artists thrown into the belly of the beast where they don't know. They don't have anybody saying, well, this is how you answer the question. I remember, this might have been 10 years ago. We had Megan Thee Stallion, one of her first interviews, and she was nervous to do the interview, the first Breakfast Club interview. And I remember what the situation, there was some type of drama going around. I can't remember what it was. Might have been right when her mom passed. And she was very nervous. And I pulled her to the side and I said, look, if you have a problem ever answering the question, just say, I don't feel like talking about it right now. That's it. That kills the question. You ain't got to say nothing more. You don't got to have diarrhea mouth where you try to explain yourself because you know what? People are not going to believe you anyway. If you can't answer the question, just say, I can't answer right now. Or I don't want to talk about it right now. Or next question.
Okay. You're talking to a media person right now.
Correct.
So we got to be fair here.
That's right.
When I've done Breakfast Club, every Breakfast Club, I've talked to you guys, we've huddled up, I say, hey, listen, We're all friends here. We all fuck with each other. We do each other's shows. There's certain things I don't want to talk about. So can you please not bring those up? You guys have always respected it. I've had interviews with Charlamagne where afterwards he said, hey, listen, can you take this past interview? There was a whole topic we talked about, and he called me right after and said, hey, listen, can you take that part out? I just don't think that came off very well. What did I say? No problem. From what I understand, and he actually told me this, that her label came in with a list of things not to ask.
Every artist does that.
And you guys asked them anyways.
Well,
so explain to me what the difference is between me asking and a label asking.
That's not necessarily true. Every label well, I'm not gonna say every label. A lot of labels come in with questions where they don't want us to ask, right?
Right.
And we always say the same thing. If that is the answer, if that's the way you want to go, don't do this interview. Right? So we give you an option. It's not a sneak attack.
You never told me that.
It's not a surprise, right?
Have you guys ever told me that? Have you guys said, well, Vlad, if we can't answer that, then you don't have to come?
Depends.
No. You guys have said no problem.
Depends.
And I would do the same thing for y'all.
Depends, and I'm gonna tell you why.
And a lot of other people.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
We have a relationship that's built on trust, and I've known you since I was probably 21 years old. Right?
There was, and I'm not gonna say what it is, but there was an interview I did, I called you about, and you were upset about, and you said, please don't put that out, and I never put it out. Right? We're not gonna say what it's about, because it doesn't matter at this point. But we've all given each other's passes over the years.
We established that relationship.
Yes.
Right? There's some artists that'll call me and
Yeah, it's gonna be politics, bro. At the end of the day, just hopefully you're not that person where they like, oh, you gotta answer this, or you're gonna have to come up here. Then shit, just work harder. That way, you don't have to answer questions that you don't want to. I mean, either way, you still don't have to answer anything you don't want to. I mean, that's really down to you.
say, yo, Envy, I did this, that, and the other. We established a relationship, right? And most of the stuff is not necessarily factual or things that can hurt somebody. But the Tyla incident, she just did an incident when she discussed it. So now you come on the Breakfast Club 2 weeks later, and it's a hot topic. So now when you do an interview, what's the push button that you have to ask? That question, right? Now, if it's something that's legal, or something that I can't talk about, or something that's going through a case or something like that, then yeah. If there's something legal that happened with you and you say, look, I can't talk about it, I don't want to discuss it, okay, fine.
What I've asked you not to discuss has never been legal.
Huh?
It's never been legal.
No, I'm just saying, if somebody comes and says it's a legal situation,
I get it.
It's cool. But now if it's something where you made a statement about a hot topic, let's say you just said, for instance, you talked about a tweet that you put out about the Super Bowl, right? And let's say you got a lot of bad feedback on it, right? I can't see you next week and be like, don't talk about it. We're going to say, Vlad, we have to ask you that question, but you can say, hey, I can't talk about it right now. We give you that option to say that. But there's certain things we cannot go around.
I feel, let's just say that this became the worst tweet I ever did in my life.
Correct.
And I'm still doing some promo runs. I think I could ask y'all just not to cover this topic, and I think you guys would do that for me. I think you guys would.
It depends.
I think you would.
I don't. If you did it a week ago and it was viral and you just came on the show, I think you wouldn't ask us to do that.
I think I would.
You would ask us to do
I
it.
think I would. I think you guys would respect that. That's what I think. And I would do the same for y'all.
I don't think you would, but I think we also have a different relationship than a lot of different artists that come on the shows as well.
Yeah, I mean, we go back. I mean, Charlamagne was doing Vlad TV before he joined the Breakfast Club. I was putting Charlamagne on mixtapes when he was in South Carolina. So we really all go back. I just
but
feel
we also
like
give them an option to say, look, we're going to ask an artist, especially an artist that's there for the first time, we're going to ask them everything that people want to discuss. And if you feel uncomfortable with any of these questions, then don't bring them up here. We give people an option. So you can't have your cake and eat it too.
It's a balancing act. You know, because yes, you could do that, but chances are Tyla will probably never come back on the Breakfast Club, right?
Maybe.
I mean, maybe not. There's definitely less chance of her coming back after that.
Maybe, yeah.
Right?
Of course.
Because not all artists are like, no, I want to confront that. Like, I want to come back and whatever else, and I'm going to put them in their place. Some people are like, you know something? This is proven to be not a very friendly environment. Listen, I deal with this myself. Like, no record label really works with me because they're all scared over the questions I'm going to ask.
Correct.
And that's okay because I'm not going to change my format to make some record labels happy when they really don't care about me anyways.
But it's also the views, right? The reason you get the views and the reason you get the traction is because of the questions that you ask.
Right.
The reason we get the views and traction is because of the questions that we ask. Now, if you don't want that type of interview and don't want that traction, there's a million and one other places that you can go to get a happy-go-lucky interview, right? People do it all the time. And then what usually happens? They circle back to Vlad because they're like, we didn't get the traction we needed. They circle back to the Breakfast Club because they're like, we didn't get the traction we needed. So it's like, okay, you don't have to come here. You don't have to come to the Breakfast Club. There's so many different podcasts, so many different radio shows that will be happy to do an interview. But you just won't get the traction because they're not asking the questions that people want to hear.
No, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. That is a fact of me as being a consumer, even though I'm an artist and stuff like that. So I understand their perspective as well. That is a fact. It is about the questions. You choose to go on there, you want that type of attraction, you're gonna have to take what comes with it. That's how I look at it. I would be very understanding of that. Like, that's not saying I'm gonna answer something I don't want to, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm just saying I will understand and I would know what's going on. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Like, would you sacrifice to the point where you'll answer questions that you don't want to answer, et cetera, et cetera? Now let me know in the comments. Check the links in my description. Like, comment.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Tell C, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, just like that. just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
She throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
She throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
She throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
She throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
She throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.